In the last episode, we finished the second game with 30-minute eras. So let's do one more so we can unlock the 60-minute eras, and let's play the game I decided not to pronounce anymore. Okay, we'll just go in and dive right into that. So, yeah, the last rounds haven't been too successful in terms of, well, in terms of achievements, which is kind of bad because we need more of those so we can actually unlock things. So I think this time I will try to get the 3 achievements we are getting as suggestions up in the top corner. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, those tips are usefully sometimes. Okay, a forest tribe that has 100 village prosperity. We can do that. We'll try that right away. So you water this. I decided to kind of deviate from my usual procedure, which is using the rock giant to create the first sources. Instead, we'll build the 2 other villages first. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's have you. The funny thing is, if you build a rocky thing here, this will become forest automatically. Okay, you make some fruit plants happen right over here. So the village should spawn about here. Okay. Get me another ocean. We need 450 prosperity, which is actually possible, I guess. Don't know why the game stuttered there for a moment. Oh, we don't seem to get one of those. Okay. Yeah, if I irrigate this now, it would actually become forest, but apparently this won't make it foresty enough, so we'll instead make a swamp here. Always wanted one of those. And the first challenge has been kicked off. Apparently the granary is being built, so we need more plants. We can do that. We actually have 15 food already. How much do they need? 30. We'll sort out the planet first and then go about the rest. Simply because I don't really want to... Okay, let's make a mineral over here. Now, I really don't want to make them greedy right off the bat. Because you know how that goes. It never goes well. Okay. I want another forest village over here. I want the ocean giant to do some... watery magic over here. We'll do that. Yeah, right here should do. Actually, here is better. And you do your thing over there. Swamp giant, you come over here. And sort that out. Once he's done there, we'll place some exotic animals over here, and that should be it. Okay, so we have this. We have a school challenge, which is actually worth it. So, are you done? You are. Good. You place some animals over here. You give those guys another plant. Alright. I hit some sort of key. I think it's control. I prefer this view to over others because it just works for me. Okay, yeah, you see this is becoming forest now because it is irrigated. Actually, Q. Ah, damn it. Okay, now, could you make some animals happen right over here? This might end up becoming a geologist town. We'll see that later. Okay, we need something here. Rock giant. Go and make advanced. Actually, make those minerals over here. Around here would be good. Okay, you lot have what you need now. The first projects are usually very easy to finish. We need 30 foot in use here. That is already sorted out. I will get there in time. Okay, all the giants are... Okay, you are still busy, so 1, 2, and 4 can come here. And we'll see what we need. We shouldn't actually need the rock giant. And I apologize for my dialect today. I don't know why, it's just being horrible. I'm also in a slight cold, so that doesn't help. Okay, we mostly need food plants. So we'll... place some of those right about here. Yeah, here should do. And that will get us to where we need to go. We get 15 of that, 15 food, so that is it. Okay, we get this. I think I'll give that to the rock giant. Okay. Giant, grab this. Not sure what I'll do with the swamp ambassador. I kind of want to keep the. I guess I'll give it to the ocean giant if it's a useful guy. We need some more prosperity to get this next nomad. We'll have that soon. I mean, those guys will still climb up in prosperity, and those guys will as well. So that should be okay. There we go, the next nomad is going to settle. I think he's, they're trying to distribute them equally among the villagers, so we currently don't have a desert village, so we didn't have one, we have one now. So it gave us a desert village, which is actually pretty good. I also like that if you do those challenges, you automatically get new nomads. So the game keeps getting harder, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just like having all the giants working at a challenge at the same time, so I can get it done very quick. And especially in the later areas, you will see that we actually have to use them all in combination. Like, you have to use the monsoon ability, then you have to aspect something from this guy, and you have to put the resource down with this guy, and it ends up being very, very complex. And I think the game actually fools you with that at first, because it seems very easy. You just put down this, and you put down this, and then it automatically all flies, and no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. And you can go very complex with this, and I don't know, it usually makes me very proud when I manage to pull it off, and I get this weird combination going, and it just works. Okay, now I want that, I guess. I'll try not to use any symbiosis for the first sources I have, because symbiosis can be very powerful. Just look at this. If I put another quartz down here, I would gain so much wealth and stuff that it's not good. They would become greedy in no time, and that's what we're trying to avoid here. And it's a mistake I think I made in the beginning when I did that, and I was like, yeah, I could use that, and it goes very quick that you run into trouble. I mean, we can always override some of those sources. Those are not set in stone, even though they are kind of stone. So yeah, we could just override them. I could make this an animal if I so desired. I currently don't, mind you, but I could. Okay, we'll also soon have a swamp ambassador. I'm not sure what they actually do. I mean, what they're actually giving us, so that's one of the things I never remember, so that's why I want this. Okay, as I said, this is kinda useless, because you can... I don't know, I just hardly ever migrate natural sources around. We can't do the rock giant, we can do the swamp giant. I think I'll go with the ocean giant for now. Ocean giant, get that. Monsoon is powerful, but I don't think we'll need it until we actually get to the 1 hour eras. I think I had to destroy my last forest village. It could have had this amount of prosperity, but I had to blow it up because it was being too greedy. Now you could actually go and make this a bit more. Did I put down resources over here? I think I did. Yes. Now I could make this go a bit quicker by putting down even more buildings and resources, so the overall prosperity would climb up even faster, but I don't really want that. I'm trying to keep this a bit slower. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're losing time here, but I think it's okay. Where was I? Right. We can't do that. We can't do this. So we'll go with the predator aspect, I guess. Or we could go with the hunt. Both adds danger, but I guess I'll go with the forest giant here. Because the swamp giant has a lot of very, very useful aspects, especially for rocks and so on. So, yeah, I think that was a reasonably good call. I'm also trying to deviate from my usual way of going about it, which is I'll just slap it on the swamp giant and, well, you're terrified. And use that to cause danger. Right now we're having a very, very peaceful run. Nothing is really happening, which is a bit sad. So let's actually kick this off a bit quicker. Those guys should actually challenge us very soon anyway, so we'll just put down some domestic animals right over, say, here. That should get them into gear. We'll probably override them very soon because, well, we can. And something I also haven't seen yet is the greater stuff. Oh, no, that was okay. That was okay. But I suppose we'll only see that in the... Oh, nice, we're just... yeah, we have symbiosis here, but it's okay. They had plenty of food already, so the growth wasn't too fast. If they have like 200 food already, you can go up like 30, and I don't think it will matter. And if you have 200 and it goes up by, let's say, another 100, I think they'll get greedy. Might be wrong there though, so do feel free to correct me. Although, of course, I would hope I'm not wrong. Okay, would you mind actually making a new project happen? Like this at this point of the game, it's very calm because you don't have to do that much. We can actually just wait for the next project to happen, or for the next overall thing to go down or up, or wherever we want it to go. I think we'll go support those guys a bit. I guess I'll just give them another mineral or something. It's a bit, I don't know, I find one of the things that I would have expected more from is the sea, where you couldn't really do too much. Okay, we just got a new challenge here. Plus 20 food and 10 R for each different pair of the following plants. Apple tree, strawberry, pear tree, okay. Let's do that. I know we can do strawberries here, and apple trees, so we need fruit aspect and leaf aspect. So, I think what we need is a lot of fruit plants. So, chickens, go away. You may go away now. We really don't need them. And the thing is, if I do this, this place will be so awfully greedy. Okay, what do we need for strawberries? Strawberries, we need lesser leaf aspect. Luckily, the forest giant can do all of those. Okay, transmute that. Okay. Ooh, do you even give science? That's, or technology, not science. We'll put another blueberry here. Okay, we need 125 food in use. And we're just going too quick now, so... oh, there goes my countdown. I'll have to do something about that in the next episode. So I'll see you all then. Bye!